I think it's very important that students use their textbooks to actually learn the material, especially in the early stages of their learning process. Students might already go to a textbook to look for maybe an alternate or more in-depth explanation of something that they might have been confused about in class, or they might go to it to review for an exam or to find problems to work on and practice with. But I think an organic chemistry textbook can and should be much more than that, used in a much more effective way. Students should be reading intently before coming to class, and I think they should be solving problems as they go along. I wrote this book with the vision and expectation that students are actually going to be doing that. So I focus very heavily on clear and concise writing, as well as making the book interactive and engaging. To help students understand what they have read, I've included two very helpful features. One is what I call displayed text. These are highlighted boxed features that students will encounter maybe once or twice on a page. And these features are designed to summarize take-home lessons of what students are either about to read or have just read. In addition to being take-home lessons, they also give students a chance to breathe every so often and simply reflect and digest on what they just read. The second feature that helps engage students is what are called your turn exercises. These are exercises that ask students to carry out relatively simple tasks, and students can check their answers very quickly as to whether they got it right or wrong. And as such, students can get immediate assessment as to whether they get what they're reading. Students absolutely love this feature, asking me in particular for solutions to those your turn exercises days before we even begin a chapter. To help students apply what they have read, they need to be working on in-chapter problems as they read while the material is still fresh. With about 24 or so of these in-chapter problems for each chapter, students will have plenty of opportunity to do so. And with about 8 to 10 solved problems per chapter, students will have plenty of guidance to work through them. When a student uses the textbook in these ways, it really helps them become more confident in their ability to learn on their own. And that's a very empowering and motivating thing which can tremendously help shape a student's long-term success.